There's something so strange about preparing for birth. You know it's coming. It's something you cannot avoid. It feels distant until suddenly it's not. And it's the most real thing in your life. I remember packing my hospital bag thinking I was so ready. I had all my skincare, I had face masks, a silk robe, which is so funny to me because that's the furthest thing that I felt while I was actually giving birth. Like I was far from that. In fact, it was a much more powerful experience and a much more animalistic experience, let's be real, than I could have ever imagined. This is my third pregnancy, and this time I'm just so much more prepared because I'm aware of what it requires and asks of you. And that's something you just move through with your mind, your body, and your nervous system. With my first birth, I just didn't know this. And I just didn't know that. I thought everything was just external and physical. I didn't realize how much of it was internal work. And I remember a point during birth where I was just like, I was just like sobbing so much. I was like, this is real, this is happening, and there's no way I can pause this. There's no way I could step out of this. And I just had to learn in real time to just let it flow and just follow it and fully surrender. My second birth was a lot different. And I think that really comes down to not being surprised by the intensity of it, and all the sensations that come with birth. And really just the deep knowing and understanding that my body was capable of doing this. It had done it before, and that really changed everything for me. Now preparing for my third birth, it's really about removing resistance and reminding my body that I'm safe and that I can remain calm in these moments of great intensity. And the good thing is, birth is not constant. It comes in waves, and thank God for that, because within that, there is a rise, there's a peak, and then it does pass. And when it does pass, there's a space there for you to recover, to breathe, and to get calm again. So this time around for my third pregnancy, I've really been preparing myself with everything that I've learned. So my main focuses are how I breathe. I've been focusing on how I move, how I respond to discomfort, because we know that birth is not just a physical experience, it's very much in the mind. And your body is going to respond of how safe you feel, whether you tense or you release, whether you allow or resist. This is all very, very important. This podcast is not about teaching you how to give birth. I'm just showing you how I prepare for my own birth with everything that I've learned along the way from my two past births and pregnancy preparation. So I'll be walking you through how I breathe, how I move, how I eat, my daily routines, and really all that preparation before the birth actually begins. Because birth doesn't just happen on the moment. It's actually such a big preparation. And from my first to my second, I learned this, and I just feel so much more ready to step into my third birth. In the next episode, I'll be sharing one thing that I've been doing every day that has already changed my mind and my body. But until then, I just want to share with you, your body already knows how to do this, and preparing and preparation is just the process of trusting and allowing it. So thank you for watching. This is Before Birth with Naomi. Until next time.